wanna be here alone. Ooh, when you're down in trouble, you need some love and care, and nothing, no, nothing is going right. Ooh, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Yes, I will. To see you again. Ooh, winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. Hey, ain't it good to know that you got a friend? All right, let me talk this talk. Good morning, good afternoon, family. Welcome, welcome to this place, America, the mental house on freaking wheels. It's on Hot Wheels. Anyway, Christopher, I thought a lot of y'all knew by now. Oh no, no. Just bear with me. I thought a lot of y'all knew by now that everything Donald Trump touches, everything Donald Trump touches turns to shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to kill this. Damn, my shit been acting so crazy. Mm. Anyway, let me stop this. Stop, bitch. Okay, I hope that wasn't too long. Hope I took care of it, family. Um,
Frozen their brand, critical
God.
race theory, into the
This
public
is really
conversation
insane.
and are steadily driving up negative perceptions. We will eventually turn it toxic as we put all of the various cultural
Hell,
insanities under
you really want to talk that bad, bruh?
under that brand category.
You
Need I
really
say
want to
more?
talk that
This is
bad?
a made up boogeyman. You can trade critical race theory for DEI, trading in
Okay,
for wokeness. He goes on to say,
I might as well listen.
the goal is to have the public read something crazy in the newspaper, which who is reading newspapers in 2025, but and immediately think critical race theory. Once again, substitute that for DEI, substitute it for wokeness.
Wow, my computer is really whacked out. But let me say this. this is just to piggyback off of what I said yesterday. And I want to thank the brother uh, um, for helping me pull that one across. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting how easy white folk are led or are really that dumb. I said dumb yesterday, and I think I hurt a couple of y'all feelings because Sherry texted me and told me that was very insulting for what I said. I'm just trying to be honest. I really am trying to be honest and how I see y'all. Y'all see us a certain way, okay? And it's only fitting that I tell you the same thing. I mean, I, I, I need to tell you the truth, and you need to hear it and be able to take it. That's the problem. That is the problem. We could fix all this stuff overnight if y'all would just be willing to hear that you messed up and that you're stupid. Yes, you are. But you call everybody else stupid. You call everybody else less than, when really the culprit is you. Anybody that is so weak-minded, they have to be first and have to have everything and gear a whole world towards your protection, gear a whole world toward. No, that's not culturally looking out for yourself. Because if you're looking out for the country, you'll be looking out for all of us. That means you so weak that you have to have a unfair disadvantage. And that's what you have done to the human family. Okay? What's the difference? This is my question. And I didn't get a chance to ask Shelly because she didn't clarify. What's the difference between CRT, critical race theory, woke, and then the DEI? Because y'all always got to have a boogeyman to deal with things that's non-white. You always got to have some key sick words that in the game that's been played. It's been played for 400 years now. So anybody that's my age, especially, they really don't want to hear no more of these damn lies because they done heard them all. How y'all twist and bend conversations to fit your racism and your white supremacy. Okay? And it's just really pathetic that in the year 2025, y'all can't advance y'all mindset. So that means, just think about it. You the last man that God created. White man, the European, came along much later than the African. And just for my man, who I love very much, I'm just here to make you think. I don't know. I'm going off just a minute because I don't know if your response that we were here first is likened to humanity, because, or if it's just black people in general, because I agree with that. I also agree with we are Africans, all of us. Okay, so whenever you get done. Our history goes back thousands and thousands and thousands of years, just like the Chinese. These civilizations, the white man didn't come on the planet he's a Johnny come lately. Maybe 2,000 years. Maybe. Come on. So now, you making the rules because your mind is diabolical and you found a way to colonize the whole world coming in peace with you, but you and your diabolical nature want to colonize everybody. Yeah, I'm just going to have to make it plain today. Today, I'm taking prisoners, okay? You wanted to colonize the whole world. This is why we're in the situation we in. There is no way for as long as black and white people have been living together, we shouldn't have some kind of understanding. And black people and brown people, we should have an even deeper understanding that you got here on the backs of our beatings and water hoses and German shepherds. So you should appreciate us a little bit more. Y'all got to excuse me because I'm still sick. Okay? But I got to get this off because it's real important. And as I sit here and listen to some of y'all talk or try to dispute what you know is wrong, and tell somebody to have a conversation with Donald Trump. And I'm speaking on Harvey Levin and D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley said it right. I'm not going to try to have no conversation with nobody like that. Why are y'all trying to normalize an insane person? What is the end game here? Y'all, Donald Trump is mentally ill. And if you don't know it by now, it's because you're severely mentally ill. Anybody that just get off on being cruel to people, just like him and his administration, that's a severe mental problem. You like it like this because there's no way in the world a billionaire and billionaires will be so obsessed with women's vaginas, so obsessed with who's sleeping with who, and then when you break it all down, most of them are in the same kind of relationships that they hypocritical asses talk about. It's time to stop this bullshit. The line is drawn in the sand. Either you on the side of righteousness or you on the side of this lying-ass hypocrisy that has become the American landscape with Donald Trump. And if that's what you are, let it be known. Don't say you believe in humanity and Donald Trump gonna fix it. This man is a convicted felon. He's a crook. You got people in jail right now for being felonies. And they ain't stole from half the people that Donald Trump stole from. But yet and still you got the face of thievery, connery, mayhem on the black man. Donald Trump should be your poster child for criminality. Yes, he should. And I'm really sick of the dumb stuff. I really am. I really am. And for Bill Maher to now go, think that it's okay to deal with Trump. I'm just really sick of y'all. I never did like Bill Maher in the first place because he's one of those white men that think because he had a black woman and had some black sex. I'm just trying to watch my language. That makes him somebody that can speak as a white man in proximity to black people. Go sit down with your shit. Just go sit down with it. Because y'all getting to be ridiculous. And if you can't explain to me, again, the difference between CRT, woke, and DEI, I really ain't got nothing else to say to you. Because it's all a bunch of made-up stupid shit that white people do to play games. You've been playing games for over 60 years that I know of. I'm just sick of it. And then you try to be like you so sophisticated, so religious. Oh, God. And it's insane. It's insane. That's my rant. If you like what you hear, subscribe and share my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.